and welcome to Italy. Sid is here as well. We are in Sorrento currently. I didn't end up filming anything when I was back in the UK. It ended up being such a busy week. I was seeing somebody every single day, whether it was family or friends, and I just wanted to be in the moment, to be honest. I didn't really feel like filming anything, and I think it would have been an incredibly disjointed vlog if I did film anything, but I got some clips of my sister's graduation, which I'm gonna make into a reel and a TikTok soon, so there'll be a little bit of content, but I honestly just enjoyed spending time with the people I love and not really being online as much as I am usually. But now we're in Italy, the travel vlogs will commence. We have had such a start to this Italy trip though. So we arrived in Naples yesterday. We flew from Heathrow to Naples, and when we arrive, one of our suitcases hasn't seemed to make it on the flight. It's not with us, it hasn't arrived. And this seems to be the case for a lot of people. We were flying BA, by the way, but lots of people from lots of different flights don't seem to have had their luggage arrive. So we're queuing up for ages. Finally, it's our turn and we file the report that you have to file, and they say it will arrive on the next BA flight, which was about 6:30, and it will get here at 10 o'clock. But the actual luggage service office, whatever it's called, closes at 7. So we can't go that evening, and it opens at 9 the next day, so 9 a.m. today. However, our ferry to Sorrento was at 10. So we decide Sid is gonna go to the airport and get the suitcase. I will get the ferry, so at least then we're only losing out on one ferry ticket. The suitcase was in my name, it was my suitcase. However, we checked the night before with the guy that Sid could come on my behalf and get the suitcase, and he was like, yeah, that's fine, he can come, he's got the paper, whatever. So Sid turns up with the paper, with a photo of my passport, everything you think you would need, but they don't allow him to collect the suitcase. So then I have to go from Naples ferry port all the way to Naples airport to get my suitcase. By this point, we've missed all of the morning ferries. So then we have to get a train from Naples to Sorrento. So we're here, and we really didn't miss out on that much time, but it was just an annoying diversion at the start of this trip. However, I am so excited for Sorrento. We've got 3 nights here, and we're going to be spending all of our nights with my friend Megan and her partner Dan. Megan is one of my closest friends. We met in our first year of uni because we got put in the same flat, and we've been such close friends ever since. She's literally like a sister to me. So we've essentially gatecrashed their Italy trip. They've been to Florence and Rome, and they also came to Naples just before Sorrento, and yeah, we'll be spending the next few days with them, which I'm very excited for. And on that note, we are currently running slightly late for dinner with them also, so we gotta go. You ready to go?
Been ready for a while, girl.
We're going to this very lovely bar first, and then dinner.
Why we like
He's still there. Wednesday and we are about to head off because we've booked a boat trip today that is going to take us to Positano and Amalfi from Sorrento. It's not going to be quite the same as the boat that we did in Greece because that was a sailing boat adventure. So most of the day was just spent on the boat itself and then we stopped at various swimming spots. The one today is more like a ferry. It's just going to take us to Positano. We're then going to have a few free hours in Positano and then it's going to take us to Amalfi and we're going to have a few free hours in Amalfi. So I don't think the boat is going to be quite as nice. I think it's just going to be like a ferry, but I'm very excited to see Positano and Amalfi. When I came to Italy during my study abroad year, we did kind of like a road trippy-esque week, but we just went on the train to different places. We did go to Positano. I'm trying to remember if we went to Amalfi. I'll have to look back through the photos at my camera roll, but I do remember Positano being gorgeous. So I'm very, very excited to go back, and we are doing this with Megan and Dan today as well. Yesterday, we spent all day basically at the beach, which was so nice. I cannot remember the last time that I just spent the day sitting down at the beach. I feel like our travels have always been kind of like doing activities or moving somewhere and kind of fast paced. So it was nice to just have such a slow day. I felt so relaxed afterwards. So yeah, just grabbing our stuff and gonna head out.
Oh, hello. Oh, oh. A real holiday getting.
Whatever all in my hat. I'm scared. This is just straight lemon.
Do I just leave it?
Good morning. We have woken up in Naples. As Sid seems to be demonstrating over there, just packing up the luggage. We got here at around 6 o'clock yesterday, got the ferry over from Sorrento this time. We actually managed to get on the ferry that we booked originally. And yeah, just went out for dinner, had a little wander around, but that is it really for Naples because today we're heading off to Tuscany. We're going to rent a car now. We're gonna go collect it very shortly. And then I think Sid said it was a 5-hour drive up to where we're staying. Is that correct? 5 hours up to Tuscany? He's done a thumbs up. And then yeah, we've got 3 nights booked at what looks like a very lovely villa in the Tuscan countryside. Not just a villa for us, it's like a B&B situation. So I'm very excited to see what that looks like. Hopefully it'll be a nice accommodation. But Sorrento was honestly, it's such a dream. It is a gorgeous place. Like, I want to say maybe my favorite place that I've been to in Italy.
Whoa.
That might be a big statement, but I think it actually might be true. I think it actually might be my favorite. It was just stunning. Like, the little streets, the water, the beach that we were at. The only thing that I do wish it had was more places where you could sit by the water where you didn't have to pay for a sunbed. There may well be places like that. I might just have not done a lot of research. To be fair, I didn't do a lot of research on the particular beaches or anything because we only really had one beach day and we were very happy to spend that at more of a beach club setup. But yeah, it was €50 for a sunbed, which is quite steep. I feel like we personally made the most of it because we were there literally all day, but just if you wanted to go somewhere for a couple of hours, from what I could see, there wasn't loads of options for that. So that was my only con, but the rest of it was absolutely stunning. But I'm very excited to be off to Tuscany and yeah, to start the next part of our trip, although it was sad to say goodbye to Megan because I don't know when the next time I'll see her will be. Maybe another 6-7 months or so. How on earth is this a two-way road? It actually looks like one car. Shouldn't even fit down here. We're staying in the room of the priest on top of the chapel. There are a lot of steps. It's very dark in here. Oh. How are we going to find our way out of here?
Ominous room at the end.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh.
Have we got a nice view? What's our view?
The roof.
The roof. Kind of a nice view though, beyond that.
Oh, we are on top of the chapel.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Got a bathroom.
The bidet.
Very nice. It's so quiet, I feel like I should whisper.
We can just hear the cicadas, which is very...
It is so beautiful here. We've just checked into our room and we were asking the owners of the property, like, where should we go for dinner? And they recommended this restaurant close by that she phoned up on our behalf, made a booking for us, and then also dropped us off part way as well because they were also going somewhere, so they've saved us a little bit of the walk. It's because the road's so narrow. Yeah, saved us a little bit of the walk because it is very hot. So now we're just walking through winding one-way Tuscan roads to try and find this restaurant.
This isn't even a one-way road, this is
two-way actually, yeah.
Two ways.
But it is so beautiful here. Let me turn my camera around. This is where we're walking along right now. We were learning about the history of the villa that we're staying at as well.
Well, indeed.
In the car on the way there. It's been in the family for 300 years.
Something like that, but they're from a very... Oh no, sorry, the family that created it are a very famous family.
Noble Italian family. Rucellai family. Which is why it's called Villa Rucellai. And apparently they have a church in Florence that we need to go and see. So, very interesting. Feels like we're getting a very historical experience here.
time. You move like water and taste like wine. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. Gentle hands, gold-lit eyes. I am a man made of borrowed time. You're holier than I am, holier than I am. I am the dust, you are the rain. You pull me close, I push away. I swear I love you, but I am afraid. As you pull me in, I'll push away. Afraid I will let you down one day.
Good morning. It is Monday today, and we are about to leave our beautiful Tuscan villa. It's gone so fast, the 3 nights that we had here, and I have loved every moment. It really feels like we've been in a novel or in a movie. That's the only way I can describe it. Just everywhere is gorgeous. Everywhere looks like a painting. It doesn't look like real life, and yeah, I feel like I'm in one of kind of the summer romance books that I've read. The setting, yeah, is just perfect for that kind of thing. But today we are heading up to Verona, although Sid isn't feeling too great. So not sure how the journey is going to go. Luckily it's only about 2.5 hours, so we should be okay. But yeah, gonna be very sad to leave Tuscany. It's been such a nice few days here, and it definitely rivals Greece for my favourite part of this trip so far. Good morning. We have woken up in Verona. We somehow managed to get here yesterday. It's like a 2.5 hour drive from where we were staying in Tuscany. Sid managed to get us here and then literally passed out as soon as we got here and spent the rest of the day in bed. So we didn't really get out and see anything, but he's feeling slightly better this morning, so we thought we'd have a quick wander around Verona because it is supposed to be one of the most beautiful cities in Italy, and it's got some pretty famous sites like Juliet's balcony, and I studied Romeo and Juliet at school, so it feels like I should go and see this site. And then our plan is another drive, this time around 3.5 hours, up to Dolomites, where we're going to be spending the next couple of days after this. But so far Verona is looking very nice. This is the first thing that Sid's eaten in like 24 hours.
Listen, I had a cold slice of
This.
pizza. I had a cold slice of pizza that I savoured over 12 hours.
Nice.
No,
You've got a little bit just there.
I wanted that.
Still there. Going wild.
These like Wimbledon prices.
Put that right at the back of my throat. Nice.
Wow, that tastes like €1 worth of strawberry.
That's €5.